Freeza log. After having a little social with my brother not long ago, it appears that the hearsay surrounding this so-called Frigidarian empire isn't as far-fetched as we first thought. Not only had we heard news about their existence, my associate Cheelai even discovered that they had been bargaining with corrupt garbage handlers, all to get what they wanted. Luckily for us, our recently acquired Musklies put a dent in their plans. As of now, we are on the hunt for this empire. Ooh, I do like a good game of cat and mouse. Let's hope that we are the cat for this particular hunt. This had better be good, Kit. I was in the middle of a deeply engaging game of space pong with a chap called Noobmaster69. Quite the thrilling spectacle, I must say.
I hate to pry you away from your game story, boy, but I think this will prove to be far more entertaining and productive. Take a look at this.
Is this a joke? This is hardly newsworthy. This is the brooch that Time Waster gave us.
Look closer.
I'm failing to see the punchline in this ruse.
Turn it around.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh, that's odd.
Took you long enough, Captain. This is more than just a piece of jewelry. Would a gem have electronic gubbins in it?
This is a ticket, an authenticator.
An authenticator?
Correct, Captain. We haven't got full access to it yet, but from what we can gather, this is like some sort of hailing device for the Empire. If you have it on you, then you gain entry without question.
And you wear it like some kind of ornament where everybody can see it? How unsecure. You wouldn't have caught my empire doing that.
I wouldn't say so, actually. This is classic diversion right here. Hide it in plain sight. Normally, nobody would be so dumb as to put the key to the front door of their place of work on their chests. So nobody would think to check.
Trojan did seem like the kind of person to pull fast ones like this all the time. Good work, you three. Shiraz, how long will it take to fully tap into this costume piece?
Not long left, Captain. I could probably finish this off overnight. I've done all the things on my to-do list already, including my game of Space Cadet Pinball with Noobmaster69.
Wait, you played him too?
He's exceptionally good, isn't he? Almost had this old pile of chips for a loop, but I won!
That guy sure gets around, doesn't he? I'm getting distracted. The gem.
Oh, yes! I'll get into that as soon as you turn in for the night. No point rushing it, sir.
Awesome! A job well done.
You didn't do anything. You just been there on your butt for hours watching Shiraz and I do all the heavy lifting.
I was moral support. My plucky attitude inspired you to unravel the mystery.
Anyway, it's almost time for supper, Captain.
Excellent. Come on, everyone. A nice little meal before bedtime.
If you like, Captain, I can make a start on it now if there's nothing else to do today.
Very well. If it'll keep you from playing that stranger online, then all the better. By the way, where's Yamcha?
Oh, he's been in the training bay for the last few hours. He wants to up his stealth level without me. Try and get back to his roots, he said.
And his progress thus far?
To quote him verbatim, Captain, he was wanting to wail on them so bad.
I guess old habits die hard, huh? Shiraz, tell him food's ready.
With pleasure.
Another day's training done. What did you folks get up to while I was busy?
We got some headway into finding out where the fridge base is.
Did you check the kitchen? That's where the fridge is usually based.
Really? Yamcha, we're eating here.
I shall let that one slide, as it's a nice little dig at our enemy. I always like making fun of those inferior to me.
As I was saying, that brooch Odio's held on him is like some sort of key to the central terminal of the Empire. If we can unlock it, we can take a look around and find out what makes him tick. Maybe even score some more clues.
Or better yet, we find out where their headquarters is, and I can blast it into pieces and thusly put this sordid business to bed once and for all. After that tussle on Zune, I am desperate for a good bit of first-hand argy-bargy. What was that?
You sound like one of those damn monkeys, Captain.
I'm sorry, Cheelai. I didn't mean to open up old wounds. Please excuse me.
Can I ask why you don't like Saiyans, Cheelai?
Please don't.
Okay. Shiraz, can you tell me about it?
Shiraz is unavailable at the moment. If you'd like to leave a message, do so after the beep. Beep.
Fine. But you better listen. I ain't telling you again.
Okay, sorry. I'm all ears.
When I was a kid, our planet underwent an attack of the Saiyans. The short, spiky one led the charge, and they were merciless. He and his goons set about destroying our world, our home, for fun. I never saw them up close, but I wasn't given the chance. My sister and I...
Wait, you have a sister?
Yeah, Nieta, a few years older than me. She and I got separated from our parents in the Calamity, and then we got split up ourselves. Everything fell apart in the space of a few hours. I don't know where she wound up, or even if she's still alive. As far as I'm concerned, everyone I knew is dead. Thanks to Vegeta, I was left with nothing but the scorched remains of my life and my home.
Like I said, that jumped-up squirt of a prince did all that of his own volition. Cheelai's home was not on my radar at the time. It goes to show in a way why my destroying a planet Vegeta actually was justified.
Jeez. I'm sorry, pal. I didn't mean to upset you. I was just wondering.
Now you know.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
So, I'm turning in now. That was a good meal. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I'm done too. Night.
Huh.
I know you are enamored with that oaf Goku, but you need to realize this. He is an extreme anomaly. Saiyans were pests that needed to be purged from this galaxy. I regret many things I did back in those days, but that, not one bit. If given the chance today, I would do it again, and again, and again. It had to be done. You saw it yourself, didn't you? When Vegeta and Nappa fought you and your friends? How barbaric they can be.
Yeah. They were cruel, and Vegeta, he was plain evil.
At least I back then had a modicum of tact and articulation. Those monkeys think only about sport and conquest. Peasantries be damned.
I guess. But how can I make it up to Cheelai? She seemed really bummed out.
You know the answer to that. Don't bring it up again. If she wants to, that's her prerogative. I do not want discord on my ship, so learn from this. That is why I made it compulsory to have these dinners together, to share. For me to understand my crew enough to see their little foibles and quirks with my own eyes, instead of through word of mouth. Now, do excuse me. I wish to have a bath before bed. Hopefully Shiraz remembers the right temperature. Unlike last time, it was cooler than I would have liked. Oh, and Yamcha?
Yeah?
Please do not wallow in self-pity. It does not suit you.
You done goofed this time, Yamcha. Now what?
Just a little bit to the left, Kit Jr. Yes, I know that might be a little risky, but this is proving to be harder than I suspected. Now, please proceed. Almost there. Just a little further. Got it. Well done, Kit Jr. Wait until your father hears about this. And the fact you're named after him. Is that weird? Okay, next step. Let's get plugged in. Locked and loaded. Initiating connection. Whoa! Whew, that was wild. It's alright, I'm fine. Just not used to that interface, so it would seem. I'm, as the people in those movies would say, in. I can't wait for Yamcha to tell me more about the movies. Sounds delightful. Fascinating.
Morning, darling. How did the research go? Found anything good?
Oh, good morning, Master Kit. Yes, Kit Jr. and I got everything we needed.
Kit Jr.?
Oh, the tall droid over there. Say hi, Kit Jr.
That's not creepy in the slightest.
Oh, I'm sorry, Master Kit. I should have told you sooner. It's only because I look up to you and thank you for rescuing me from the scrap heap. I just wanted to pay tribute by having a namesake of you. Kit Jr. is the most useful droid we have. He's just like you.
Don't get cocky, son. Thanks, I guess. But yeah, what about the gem?
Yes, I managed to establish a link. Once I found the correct input, it was a matter of decrypting the frequencies emanated.
Anything good?
We have coordinates to a nearby meeting point of theirs as well as one of their latest audio bulletins.
Huh. Play it then.
We have excellent news. Our reconnaissance mission to the cooler garbage world was successful.
Oh, do they all talk like that?
I'm afraid so. You get used to it after a while. A long while.
Even though one of our brethren was captured, their sacrifice shall not be forgotten. They will be revered in the fullness of time. Thanks to their brave efforts, we have secured the very machine we need to bring forth the worthy successor to Lord Trojan. A combination of all that had gone before him, the failures of the past mixed with our vision of success, shall yield prosperity and stability for us and the entire galaxy.
Damn, these guys are nuts.
Despite the notion that the scoundrel Freeza may be onto our affairs, we must not lose sight of the very real bounty and good fortune we are about to receive. With this machine and knowledge we have borrowed, we shall birth the ultimate incarnation of our Lord Trojan. Riddled not with the insecurities and the stuntedness of the now disgraced cold. Our time is nigh, brethren. Long live the Frigidarian Empire! Oh yes, and brunch with myself is at 11 a.m. this Thursday. Don't be late.
The ultimate reincarnation of Trojan. Great. Another brother to kill, so it would seem. I almost wish we never found that blessed brooch. It would have been better to have found out from the source when they were good and ready.
Don't worry, boss. We can take this guy down. You did it before with Trojan, and now you've had some upgrades. You can use your golden power to the max and waste them.
As flattering as that may be, Yamcha, we have to be careful. Trojan was insane, and these followers of his sound just as fanatical. Unpredictability is quite obviously the name of their game.
Yeah, these guys are crazy. Sounds like if we want to stop them before they get what they want, we need to be as discreet as possible. My kind of plan.
Shiraz has got the coordinates of the next get-together locked and loaded. We could be there in a few days, and perhaps sneak in to see what they're like up close.
Please don't tell me they all talk that way.
Sorry, kid.
Earplugs at the ready then.
Having said that, it may make infiltrating their ranks easier if they all talk the same.
Hey, yeah. All we gotta do is put on a fake voice and we'll be fine.
Oh, Trojan. Oh, I bet he put them up to that before he died, to talk like that all the time. I would wager my robotic parts on it.
Please don't, Jordy boy. I put a lot of hours into those.
Oh, relax, Kit. I know I'm right. Shiraz, take us there at once.
Gladly, Captain. It'll be smooth sailing.
Hey, Cheelai, can I have a word?
Sure.
Hey, about last night. Sorry I touched a nerve. I promise I won't bring it up again. Honest.
It's okay. I understand if the thrill of space means that you sometimes put your foot in it. But I mean it. I hate Saiyans. And nothing you can do or say will make me think otherwise.
Even that Broly guy? He seemed alright.
Yeah, I suppose. He seems like a lost animal. But one day, he'll turn. They all turn.
Listen, I don't ask these things to hurt you. I just want to get to know you. You're my friend. From what I can tell, you've had a rough time of growing up.
All that and a bag of space chips.
But I want to help you enjoy yourself more. I like you. You've been super helpful since I got here. I wouldn't know what to do without your help. Even if you do poke fun at me from time to time. But hey, I guess that's what good friends do. I like it here.
You do?
Sure, it'd be nice if Poir joins us sooner or later, but thanks to you, I'm not feeling nearly as homesick as I was. We make a good team. No more flying solo for you.
Huh. I guess not.
Now let's get some breakfast. I'm starving. You in, friend?
Yeah. I'm in, friend.
Now emboldened in their camaraderie, our crew has their sights set on the meeting of Frigidarian minds. Will their path to understanding these creatures be plain sailing, or will there be melodies and mishaps along the way? All this and more as we continue our journeys through the annals of adventure that are Revelation F.